Hey Heartthrobs, welcome back. And if this is the first time seeing one of my videos, hit that little follow button up there because I do a lot of things that deal with horror stuff, and if you're interested in horror things, I got tons of videos for you to check out, and I'll have tons of videos on the way to experience new things. So what I'm going to be doing here is something a little bit different compared to what I normally would do. Normally I would end up just doing horror facts on anything from realistic stuff, you know, like things that happen in real life, to movies, to video games, whatever it is. This time I'm actually going to be playing through some of the actual like horror video games that are out there, you know, the ones that I do have in my collection, and I'll continue to keep getting new ones as well, so we can experience these things together, whether they are scary or just it's atmospheric, however you want to put it, just for the sheer entertainment of it. I'm not an expert at video games. I do die quite a bit on some of these games. Some of them I'm decent at, but I'm not here for speedruns. I'm not here for collectathons or anything like that. This is just straight base, check out the game as it is, horror playthroughs. And I'm going to be starting off with the game called Faith. And if you haven't seen this one, think of it as an old Atari 2600 looking game, and you know, stuff I grew up with, and I wanted to share my gameplay experience with y'all. And I'll have a few videos out for this one though. So for now, enjoy. Okay. Faith game program. So I saw a star fall from heaven, and to him was given the. So, oh man, I read that way too slow. I was trying to read it just so you know for everything else. Okay, and then given the key of bottomless pit. Okay, so this game is called Faith, and I wanted to check this one out simply because of the fact that it's like, as you can see, it looks old school, and that is kind of like what I grew up with. I grew up with a lot of old school games like Atari. So let's go through this and see how this plays. I've heard it's actually pretty good and pretty scary.
September 21st, 1987.
Oh wow.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started.
Did good for like...
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
So I'm a priest. Faith, the Unholy Trinity. So like, they, you know, like they did pretty good with like the old school voice style. Oh, it's all in Latin. Again, instructions, options, extras. We're just gonna figure everything out as is, as we can. Back, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and marathon mode. Let's start with chapter 1. Back, we're to... Okay, so, oops, new game, flashlight mode, launcher mode, turbo, which, let's do that. Okay. Nope. Moonlight Sonata. You have forgotten already. This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Press space A button to exit. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So this is definitely like an Atari game.
Worship me!
Oh, the hell are you? No way. Worship me.
Suffer!
Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Okay. Not what I expected. It's a deer. Okay. Can I exercise the deer? Nope, the deer ran away. Okay, so maybe... Okay, now that I know that, like... Yeah. Let's see where this is taken. Oh, very smart. That's right. Go away. No, nothing there. Alright, cool. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property. As a historical cemetery, our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. And the inscriptions... Oh, I'm sorry. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbing to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Doe Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Cool. Alright. Exercise the tree. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off of it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she's found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Well, Kathy's a bitch. We already know that. Alright. Oh, that looked like blood. Dead. Nope. Okay. This is weird. Like, it has like a bit of a creepy vibe to it, for sure. That's... Like, where else am I supposed to go? What? Just like this. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's some more. The body of something or something. What? I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. I think you're right. I love the atmosphere that this is giving. I love the atmosphere that this is giving, for sure, though, because it's like, it's got a creepy vibe to it. Moonlight Sonata always kind of had that kind of thing, too. Like, even before Resident Evil did its thing with Moonlight Sonata, it always just had this overtone that made you feel that way. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I... Definitely a good thing that I made it, because I didn't know I could probably get crushed by a semi. This is why we look both ways before we cross our street, because I can't get back in the car. Okay, so this actually... Okay, so it's not... It's like Atari, but it's not like Atari. Because in an Atari game, I don't think I would have made it back like that just by doing what I was doing. Okay. So we're going to keep... We'll go left for a little bit. Because, like, the other thing is, like, you never know when that monster's going to come out and come at you. Or where it's going to come at you at. Let's follow the deer. Let's see. Because the deer always seems to go to the left right now, so maybe the left is where we gotta go. See, there's another deer. Like, I don't know, like, it's hard to play some of these old like games that feel old like this because the fact that, like, you feel like you... Oh, oh. Oh. So I guess that means I died. Okay. So maybe I needed to... Okay. Let's see. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you can always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Okay. Okay, so there is a house out that way. Okay. Wait, what? There was somebody other on the left, on the right side. What the? Oh, there's people. Where's that dude's rifle at? I gotta catch up to these people. Let's see. Yep, this still lets me. Yeah, see, like Bob's rifle. There we go. Because we already talked about that. So let's see where these people are going. Because I didn't remember seeing the people last time. Woo! The little thing's getting like fast. Okay. Okay. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill. Road there is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Can I go into the house? Oh, I can go in the house. Oh, there's a key. Wait, what is that? Yeah, no. You can take your butt back outside. Nobody invited you in here. Okay, so let's... If I'm up here at the house... What is that? Ooh. Okay, cool. Mom, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. That sounds creepy. It definitely sounds creepy. Like, I mean, who in the world's gonna sit there and touch a dead deer like that? Or be okay with their kid touching a dead deer like that? Oh, okay. Made it to the big main house place. Cool. Alright. Music changed up. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair. Wait, did they say they went to the basement? Okay, hold on. In the attic and chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. I'm guessing that's a picture of Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Ooh, let me exercise that. Get some info. Oh. Yep, we get to see the picture. That's what that is. Okay. Is there anything to do with the time? Nope. Other rooms. That looks like a bedroom. Let's see. Let's go to the bedroom because there's going to be something else there. Oh, they actually did reflection stuff. That's cool. Nothing about the TV. So it's either got to be the basement or the attic, one or the other. So, but I want to check stuff around here first. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. Nate, what are you drawing there, Nate? Okay, so let's go to the basement. I think that's the basement. I would assume that's the basement. It looks like blood over there. Let's see. Nope, can't go that way. Can I go? Can't go that way either. I gotta go around. So what's this? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, "What's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary?" The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. So it's like, okay, so you got Catholicism mixed with African religions with Spanish words. Because muerte, muerto, this goes into the Spanish area. Not sure if that's Latin or not, though. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figure made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. Oh, scared looking after that. Scared looking. Man, why don't you space that out like that? We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Yeah, I don't think, that's kind of a good thing to sit there and kind of like, yeah, let's talk to San La Muerte. Yeah, it doesn't sound right, Like, where's mom and dad during all of this? But that's how it was in the 80s. We were latchkey kids. A lot of us were. Oh, that looks creepy. Nope. I'm waiting to see if one of these ends up like moving at me. It's like that hall of mannequins. Just gotta use like your imagination. Oof. Oh. Okay. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Ooh, excuse me. Father Alarid asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Alred, lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh, oh, oh. What? Oh, that's creepy.
She is here.
Nope. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Okay. What is this? What is this? Bob, we must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anisha about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Add some implications there on things. Yeah, no. Ooh. Nope. Wow. Okay. I guess next time we'll just make sure that we're keeping the crucifix up and not, yeah. Okay, cool. So it started us back right here with creepy ass Amy. Holy shit!
She is here.
Okay. No technical difficulty there. But I think kind of added to that whole suspense thing because I didn't know what the hell just happened. Okay, so we'll collect our note back from here again. Do the doll thing again. And we're going to come back over here and... So I'm just going to hold it. Oh, no. No. Apparently it doesn't matter if I hold it. Doesn't matter if I'm holding up the crucifix or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to run or not. Okay, so we're not going to go back that way.
She is here.
Okay, she is here. Yes. Okay. Through. Okay. We're gonna go up this way instead. Ooh. How are you supposed to know? Okay.
She is here.
Okay, so how are you supposed to... Okay. All right. Okay.
Key in here.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about the other things for now. Let's see. Okay, so somehow I got rid of her that time, I guess. Okay, cool. Back down to the basement. Let's see. No. Okay. Unless maybe I'm supposed to leave it back to the bedroom.
Key in here.
Okay. Or am I supposed to escape? Maybe I can flush her down the toilet. No. See, I feel like I'm supposed to open up this door right here, because look at that. That's the bad part about games like this. Like, I remember like the old school games being super hard in that way too, where it was like I don't know, like everybody talks about like Dark Souls style, like how hard is it type of thing. And it's like that's kind of like how old games were. It was like figure it out, and this definitely has that old game feel to it for sure. Let's see if we can get out of the house. Nope, what the... What?
Key in here.
Okay, yes, she is here. So let's see if we could... That was like that, like going over there and this way, and like get straight out just crush me, right? Like how? Because I don't think there's any other like. Let's just check. Okay. Demons enabled. Yes, of course, you know the demons are able. Nothing there that says anything about... Nope, we don't want to quit. So I have a key and a crucifix. Like, maybe I was supposed to get that rifle? What, I was supposed to get that rifle? That's just a bed. Nobody's there, though. And I feel like I'm supposed to go that way. Almost like I said, get out.
You failed me.
Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I don't have any other. Let's see. Look at me. That's what it sounded like. It said.
I can see you. Very lovely.
You too. Okay. Okay, so you're supposed to decide, like, you're supposed to be able to figure out, like, which way she's gonna come from and do that. Okay, that's what it seems like. That's what I'm getting the hint of. See, gives you enough time to.
I can see you.
Yes, I can see you too. No, can't go that way. Mommy. That's oof.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, okay. Cool. Time to go back upstairs then. It's weird the way some of these things do that. It's kind of like, oh man. Okay, so now we get to go to the attic. We got to go to the attic. Follow the blood trail. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power of the house and her own parents with their own da-da-da. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John. Okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Exercise the demons. There we go. Oh, some shadow people coming too. Oh, okay. Not cool.
Mortis. My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. He's my priest.
Okay, so we'll do that from all the way back here and see if we can avoid these shadow people things. They definitely give us some like kind of creepy-ass music. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, oh,
oh.
Cool. I mean, like, at least it doesn't give you like that kind of like far, far away. Okay, so now it's just timing. Alright, alright. Hey, go away. Oh, okay, okay. No, it was literally giving me like... How? Maybe it's not a timing thing then. It's... that. Okay. Oh! Let's see. Okay. So how do I... okay. I thought Dark Souls was hard. So how are you... okay, so I put up the cross. How are you supposed to... oh my gosh. Okay. So like the crucifix doesn't seem to like really want to help out on that in the way. Let's see if I can do the whole... nope, can't do the whole run away from the... okay. It just comes so fast through there, so it's like... okay, so I was right. Aha. Ah ha ha ha. Take that, you pixelated demon, you! Okay, so... how many times have I gotta hit you, though? Whew. It's like that truck thing all over again. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Wow. Okay. That is creepy. Man. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Guess maybe avoid and whenever she becomes solid. Okay, so yep, solid. Oh, no, gotta get out of the way. Yes, Mortis. We know dead. Nope. What happened that time? Like, I heard two different sounds. Oh. Okay, so like the little spiral thing kind of like... That's what it seems like to me, like I gotta get away before the spiral part like goes and does what it's doing. It's like following the pentagram though too. Oh, you're sending shadow people out to me. No. Oh, okay. Like, I step into your circle type of thing. Okay. God, so I gotta, like, keep my distance. Okay. Follow the pentagram. 2, 3. Oh. No, I didn't know your circle was going to come out that far. No. One, 2, 3, and you're back down. Okay. There. Up. Oh. That was my fault. That was totally my fault right there. Alright. Die, demon! Crap. Okay. So let's get there. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Totally railroad me. Okay. 1, 2. Go that way. I can do that for a minute. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that one right there. 2, 3, and back over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my little demon guy. Oh. What's happening now? Oh. Did I exorcise the demons? I think I exorcised the demons. Okay. So let me go out the backyard, because that looks like where you went to. Definitely went outside. Kill her.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet. Oh, okay. Oh, man. So, go from being the good priest dude to having to do this. Okay. I've got 1 bullet. And it looks like I gotta go outside and go chase her down. She would be. Okay, so if I go straight down for a little bit, I'll be down by the well. No, oh, no. What? Okay, well, I just blew my chance, so I guess I'm going to go back to my car, and I'm going to get out of here. Because obviously there's nothing else I can do. Let's see, because the music just like totally stopped too, and I think sometimes whenever you have stuff like that happens, it makes it so much more ominous. Okay. I don't think that was her though.
A gun with 1 bullet.
So now I know I can't use my cross. Like, I can't switch out weapons here. No. Okay, so let's see. That's where that one thing was where I exercised some stuff there. So we can get back up to that house, I guess that's over here. At least I got music back. I swear, like, sometimes not having music is a lot creepier. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at. It was. It's a cave, maybe? Found her, and I shot her, but I have no idea where I'm at on the map. Okay. I just murdered a girl after exorcising a demon from her. Like, I don't even know if the demon's there anymore. Like, did it like mess her up that bad that I couldn't do anything with that now? Okay. And I just like the music got quiet again. Why? So now what? Enjoy this. Enjoy the scenery, I guess, maybe. Okay, so I made it back to the well. Okay, I know where I'm at now, kind of, sort of. So now I can go straight down. I killed her. Let's go back to the car and see if that's like, yeah, nope, that's it. I totally did everything I was supposed to do. Or if I'm going to meet cops down there or something. Oh. No, that's speaking of the cops. Speaking of the cops. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. So apparently there's multiple endings. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. So she was crazy. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound, In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window. I didn't do that. She jumped of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. She did that to herself. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. Wait, what? The rest of the article is missing. New background unlocked. New play mode unlocked. I kind of like the background that I got. Wow. Okay, so that's one ending of chapter 1 of Faith. I'm going to come back and I'm going to keep trying to play this game and see if we can get some of the other endings, or see if, we'll also play through some of the other stuff. Maybe next time, we'll actually read through the instructions too. So until then, y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time.